your approach when you sit down to write a song?
Smoke. Usually have some semblance of a beverage. I like to sit with the song until I feel something from it, really. I'll listen to it on repeat over and 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 over. And I'll just, right now I'm using GarageBand to do like all my reference tracks before I bring them to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use my headphones or whatever, my Apple headphones, and I'll put the, the monitor on so I can hear myself sing. Mm-hmm. And I'll just freestyle over and over and over, 8, 9, 10, 20 takes. And then within that, I will have found either a cadence that I relate to or maybe some lyrics that might come up that I feel are giving the song what I think the song needs. And then once I feel like I have that, the ball just starts rolling and it's done. I really don't like to write before I hear the music. So like I don't keep like a journal or like a lyric book or anything like that. I feel like some people are really good at taking, pieces of music and attaching words to it, but I don't really know how to do that yet. I haven't yet mastered that part of the craft. So for me, it's more or less just writing whatever the particular piece of music makes me feel in that moment.
Okay. What would you say is the most challenging aspect of your creative process?
When someone wants me to write to a song that I don't necessarily vibe with is the hardest thing. I mean, but that's a part of the, that comes with the territory, right? You're not going to like every beat. You're not going to love every song. But it's the ability and the willingness to try and give the same amount of effort you're going to give a beat that you love to a beat that you don't like, because you might not see what somebody else sees in that piece of music. But if you apply yourself and really just, do what you would do on something you mess with, then 9 times out of 10 in my experience, the song's gonna end up coming out good because you're giving it the same amount of attention and focus and, respect that the music deserves, even though you might not necessarily rock with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Some people may not know that you record different styles of music, from rock to R&B to kind of rap, whatever. What would you say is what makes it easy for you to move between genres of music?
What makes it easy? I don't know.
Or how are you able to do it? Kind of like.
Well, I have a lot of time in certain genres of music, right? So like I was in the band for almost 10 years, like 8, 9 years. So, I found myself, I really knew who I was within that realm. Prior to that, I was singing like chamber music and like, gospel choir type songs and your traditional like school choir competition type music, stuff like that. So like I've been doing that my entire life up until I was like 19 when I did the rock stuff. So I was very comfortable in that range. So like those foundations, so to speak, right, they never left me. So it was the same thing once I left the rock and roll stuff. Now, being where I'm from and like having the parents I had, R&B is something that's always been instilled in me, as well as hip hop, but I hadn't really dedicated myself fully to like trying to master who I was within those fields. And so now, being that, I don't know, we've been doing this like almost 2 years now, like a year and some change, as far as like hip hop and R&B is concerned. I feel like I've really started to find who I am within this part of me, this part of the music. And once I'm able to figure out who that person is, like who I need to become within that realm, it's just a matter of switching between who I got to be.
Okay, at the time.
A lot of people have said like a lot of my close friends will tell me like I sometimes sound different on different songs, and I always tell them like it's because I'm a different me on every song. Like I really don't try to look at. I don't see how a person can look at every piece of music the same or approach every piece of music the same. Like I have to really just let myself be whoever the music makes me feel like I should be within, that time.